We've told you about what some consider a big problem in Harris County. People charged with violent crimes getting out on bond only to be charged with committing more crimes.
Tonight, KHOU 11 Investigates is learning the same goes for some charged with capital murder, the highest crime in Texas and the only one punishable by death. As Jeremy Rogowski shows us, it's not just a handful of cases.
This isn't just another bond story. This is the most serious crime in the state, and we examined 5 years of cases to learn the truth and consequences of capital murder bonds.
Why? It doesn't make sense at all in my head.
Lourdes Medina cannot understand why anyone would rob and run over her mother Martha outside of McDonald's, or why the suspect, Andrew Williams, previously charged with capital murder, was out on the street.
I'm very angry. I'm frustrated at the decisions you're making as a judge.
If you don't cover your eyes, I'm gonna shoot you.
Carjacking victim Manuela Mona was frustrated too after learning suspect Horace Harris had a pending capital murder charge.
It's sad that people let them free, once they got them in jail.
And many more got out of jail too. KHOU 11 Investigates analyzed some 400 capital murder charges filed over 5 years. More than a quarter of defendants bonded out. And more than a quarter of those got charged with another crime. Like this bank robbery suspect Marcus Virgin, charged in this Houston heist and connected, investigators say, to others in Georgia and Florida.
There was, evidence that he was involved in additional robberies that were taking place in those states.
We found 7 capital murder defendants charged with robbery, another 8 with assault, and 3 with another murder, all arrested while out on bond.
It's very concerning. It should be concerning for everybody involved.
Houston Police Sergeant Larry Gibson is part of a violent crimes task force.
Our guys out on capital murder bonds, they just don't have the fear because they're like, I'm out on this. If I get caught while I'm already out on bond for a murder, what do I have to lose?
KHOU 11's legal analyst says how bond is set can be a complicated process.
So in the beginning, the judge has the discretion to zero or no bond a capital murder suspect. That doesn't last forever.
Carmen Rose says once the accused is indicted, prosecutors must show they are seeking the death penalty. And if not,
these judges are required by law to set a reasonable bond.
What's reasonable, she says, is based on information the judge hears from both sides, and it varies. We found bonds posted from $500,000 down to just $500. The average, $160,000.
It's just a reckless decision.
That's about what the alleged killer of Martha Medina posted to get out, something her daughter calls way too low.
This could have been prevented. Had the right decisions been taken, yes, it totally could have been prevented. Some of the other crimes capital murder defendants were arrested for include drug and weapons charges, evading arrest, and child pornography.